What is up, my Jare Bears? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. And so today's video is going to be another Jare Bear Q&A. You saw me do a Q&A with my cousins a couple weeks ago, but this is this continuation of it. My cousin Aaron, when I was in California, wrote me a list of questions that I will be answering. So let's get started. The first question: do you think it's important that an artist write their own music? I absolutely 100% think it is important an artist write their own music. You know, I'm not an artist, but I like to sing, as a hobby, and I like to kind of write down lyrics or write songs because it means something to me. And when an artist writes their own song and, releases it, it means something to them because they worked hard on it. And when they write their own music, it shows that they care about what they're doing and that they're passionate for what they love to do, which is music. And I think that's important because then it comes together and it tells a story and it has lyrics that people can relate to. So I do think it's important an artist write their own music. Question number 2. What's the best concert you've ever been to? Alright, you guys, I've been to a lot of concerts. But I'm going to have to say Lady Gaga, because in December 2017, my mom and I went to Lady Gaga's Joanne World Tour, and oh my god, it was amazing. Mom was in the nosebleeds, but I was down low and had like a side view, but I could see everything. I could hear her, see her, and I sang and danced a ton, and it was just the best night ever. And the best part was when she came out for her final song, which was A Million Reasons. She saw my pink hat I had on, and she looked at my side where I was sitting and was like, "Thank you for letting me borrow your hat." And oh my god, I freaked out. So I will definitely see Lady Gaga again. So that probably had to be the best concert I went to. Number 3, do you prefer milk, dark, or white chocolate? That's a tough one because chocolate is good. But for me, I prefer milk chocolate because, it's just milky and it's very creamy, and I just always been used to having milk chocolate. So, milk chocolate. Number 4, what's your favorite season? I probably have to say, that's hard. Probably winter, because even though we live in Florida and it doesn't snow, it gets super cold, it can sometimes get cold or cool, and it's a nice break because half the time in Florida it's always hot and humid and nasty. So probably Christmas time, winter, because you got Christmas and, the nice weather and all the fun Christmassy things. So winter. Number 5. What's your favorite song? Alright, I have a lot of favorite songs, but my favorite one at the moment probably has to be In My Blood by Shawn Mendes. Because, he's my man crush. I love Shawn Mendes. Hashtag Mendes Army. Because I just love it. It's about overcoming anxiety, and I just love the part where he says, sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't because it isn't in my blood. And I love that because, sometimes you feel like you want to give up, but then you realize, it's not in my blood, I gotta get through this. So I love that song, and I love the meaning behind it. Number 6, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? That's a hard one. There's a lot of places I want to go, but probably Paris, because Paris is the city of love. And, you got your French pastries, you got the Mona Lisa, the Eiffel Tower, Disneyland Paris, and I just heard the city is so beautiful and just so majestic, and I've just heard so much about it, so I would probably say Paris. Number 7, if you could bring back any dead celebrity, who would it be and why? Alright, that's a hard one, but for me, it would probably be none other than Michael Jackson. Because I love to sing and I kind of dance, I love to sing, but Michael Jackson is how I got into singing. Because when I was younger, I would try to imitate him and, sing along to his music, and he's what got me started with my, you know, interest in music, and he's one of my inspirations and was one of my idols. So if I could bring back any dead celebrity, it would probably be Michael Jackson, because I would love to see him perform live and be like, oh my god, this dude is the reason I want to be a singer, why I love music. So Michael Jackson for sure. Number 8, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? I would probably have to say invisibility, because then you can just turn invisible and sneak up on people or sneak into things without anybody knowing, and then just like appear, you know, and people would be all confused, like, where'd you come from? Oh, I've been here the whole time. So I think that would be a cool power to have. So I'd say invisibility. Number 9, what's your favorite movie? If you don't follow me on Instagram or don't know me at all, my favorite movie is Love, Simon, because I just love, you know, how it represents the LGBT community, and it also has helped so many people, you know, come out as whatever they are, whether it be gay, straight, bi, trans, or whatever, and it allows people to start conversations and open up about who they are in the world, and I just think that's great, and it's my favorite movie, and I love it so much. Last question, do you prefer the mountains or the beach? Well, let's see. I probably would say the mountains, because the mountains, you know, is something, you know, we don't have here in Florida. But you go to Tennessee or California, a place where there's mountains, and I just say the mountains because it's so gorgeous, because, you know, even though the higher you go, the drier it gets, you know, it's still beautiful, but it's still hilly. But I say mountains because you could go up there and have like a relaxing getaway, and you just have a gorgeous view of the mountains and like this town, and it's just so gorgeous, and it's like a weekend getaway. And so that's why I love going to Big Bear Lake every year, you know, in June, to visit my California family, because we're up in the mountains, and you can go hiking in the mountains and just get like a beautiful view of the lake and the beautiful view of the neighborhoods and stuff that's there. So definitely the mountains. Alright guys, that does it for the Jare Bear Q&A. If you like this video and want more videos like this, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to become part of the Jare Bears and you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. And if you want to get notified when I upload new videos such as this one, be sure to click the notification bell to turn your notifications on and be notified when I post a new video. Alright. That does it for this video. I love you guys. Bye!